Bombshell reporting coming out now. The Academy, who just said that they asked Will Smith to leave and he refused, lied about asking Will Smith to leave Oscars after the slap. We got it. Let's talk about it. My name is Nathan Laurie. If you are new here, we talk about the law and the facts. If you're about that life, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. All right, so when I first saw the story yesterday that Will Smith was asked to leave the Oscars, I was like, oh, that's strange, because just asking somebody to leave, if you're asked to leave an event, they have security walk you out, right? Like you don't have a choice. We're asking you to leave, but we're not asking you, right? You gotta go. You gotta get up and go. So when they said that, and they were like, he refused to leave, I was like, well, what the hell? That's why you have security here. But now we have this report saying that the Academy yesterday were lying. So let's read it together, because I haven't read this yet. So I'm going to read it with you right off the bat. The Academy for Motion Picture Arts and Sciences is not telling the whole truth about its role in the slap heard around the world, according to a new report. Hours after the organization claimed it asked Will Smith to leave the 2022 Oscars, but he refused, TMZ sources claim, TMZ, more trusted than the New York Times. Check that out. Thursday, that a consensus was never actually reached because officials were split about how to handle the situation. Now that makes sense, because I remember when it was on Whoopi Goldberg, who's also on the Academy's board, she said the same thing, like, hey, we couldn't really ask him to leave.
And the reason they didn't go and take him out is because that would have been another 15, 20-minute explanation of why we're taking the black man out 5 seconds before they're about to decide whether he's won an Oscar or not. So that's, and I'm going to say, I believe Will Packer made the right decision. He said, let's get through the rest of this so we can deal with it wholeheartedly. So that's what went on.
Again, I think they're trying to save face, because one of their performers was assaulted, and generally, in 99.99% of the situations, they would ask that person to leave, and this time they did. They're probably trying to save themselves from a lawsuit. 3 insiders who were reportedly at Sunday's ceremony and witnessed various conversations told the outlet that some wanted Smith, 53, to leave, but others did not, because obviously he's black and they didn't want the stain of kicking out a black man who was about to get this prestigious award. A source with direct knowledge who were present at the show also alleged to TMZ that a producer had told the King Richard star he could stay. The Academy, however, told the Associated Press Wednesday night things unfolded in a way we could not have anticipated. While we would like to clarify that Mr. Smith was asked to leave the ceremony and refused, we also recognize we could have handled the situation differently. A rep for the org did not immediately return Page Six's request for comment Thursday on the conflicting reports. Now they're going into Smith shocked viewers and audience members, said it when he rushed on stage to smack Chris Rock about the joke he made about picking Smith. So they're going over the old stuff. A few minutes later, he took the stage, blah, 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 and issued a formal apology to the Saturday Night Live. So he did later, blah, 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 blah. So they're going back what happened. The Bad Boy star, he apologized to Chris. We know all that. This is Denzel and Tyler Perry right after the slap going up to Will and like, yo, you kind of just messed up, right? You're about to lose your everything, brother, And I've also had sex with Jada, just to let you know. Many, including Oscar co-host Amy Schumer and Wanda Sykes, have been left miffed how the Academy handled the debacle. They handled it because, like they said, he was white. I was like, how gross is this? Sykes 58 told Ellen DeGeneres on Wednesday. This is just the wrong message. If you assault somebody, you should get escorted out of the building. No crap. Yes. And that's it. But for them to let him continue, I thought that was gross. Of course. I think anybody with any sense would have thought that was gross. So let me know in the comment section. How do you feel? Do you think the Academy's lying? I think they're lying. I think the Academy's lying. I think they never asked him to leave. And when shit hit the fan, they then said, well, listen, we're going to say we asked him to leave, even though they did. And now it's coming out that they never really asked him to leave. So for all you people who believe the reports that they asked Will Smith to leave, I don't believe it. I don't think they asked him to leave nothing. I think they were afraid that they didn't want the black man getting escorted out for anything, right? It's like, we know what that means. It's BLM out there, and he's a sacred cow. He's, I think, another black man we're going to kick out the Oscars? No, he's about to win the biggest award of the year? No.
you know? And the reason they didn't go and take him out is because that would have been another 15, 20-minute explanation of why we're taking the black man out 5 seconds before they're about to decide whether he's won an Oscar or not.
He's protected. He's going to get that award. Yeah, it's shameful, but he should have been kicked out. I think he should have been kicked out. But what do you think? Do you think Will Smith should have been kicked out? Matter of fact, forget about that. Do you think the Oscars asked him to leave? I think they are lying. But now, let's see what happens. My name is Nate the Lawyer. I'm out of here. Peace.